I was thinking about fast food places that are named for what they sell. You've got Burger King, KFC when it was called Kentucky Fried Chicken. What else? Can't really think of much off the top of my head, but like Wendy's doesn't sell Wendy. White Castle doesn't sell Castles. I have a point to all this. Today, I've got Krispy Krunchy Chicken from Krispy Krunchy Chicken. Is it crispy? Is it crunchy? Is it even chicken? We'll see after this. It's eating fast food in the car and talking about it with Andy. Ugh. All right. Recently, a gas station opened up a little ways away from me that had a Krispy Krunchy Chicken inside it. I believe I have seen this logo around before in my travels. Never had it. From what I can tell, I did a little bit of research. This is like a chicken franchise, and they pop up in gas stations and mini marts and stuff like that. This is the first one reasonably close to me. I know I've seen this logo before, so you could probably find one of these by you. As I said, first time here. They have a wide variety of stuff that I am interested to try, so I hope that this is good, because if it's good, I'll be back and we'll get a lot of mileage out of this. And if it's garbage, what are you going to do? I got the two-piece combo. I got 2 legs, I got a honey butter biscuit, and I got mac and cheese. They have wings, strips, mashed potatoes, jambalaya, red beans and rice, all kinds of stuff. So like I said, if this is good, I will definitely be back. I am not seeing a fork. Hold on. Swear to God, I didn't plan this. There is a fork in my center console. You have no idea how much it pleases me that I was able to manifest a fork. See, I'm not a hoarder. You never know when you're going to need a fork. I want to try the mac and cheese right off the bat. Where's my light? I think I'd be better at this. I don't know. It's got quite an orange color to it. Good Lord. Somebody teach me what I'm doing here, because this ain't it. I don't know. It's not great. It's not the worst I've ever had, but it is by far not the best. It's very cheesy, I will say that. This just kind of reminds me of like the deli mac and cheese that I used to get from the grocery store growing up. I feel like that was creamier. This is I'm sure that hair belongs to the fork that I found in my console. I'm not going to blame that on them. Anyway, the deli mac and cheese that I remember was better than this, but it's sort of along the same line. There's nothing wrong with this. It's not bad. This is not great either. I think I remember Popeyes being way better than this. Yeah, mac and cheese isn't bad. It's not my favorite. We're going to try the chicken next. Like I said, I got a 2-leg combo. It feels crispy. It's either the same hair or I'm going to have to start blaming them. I don't know. Anyway, it's chicken. It's supposed to be perfectly Cajun. We'll see. It's not bad. The breading's good. It's got some good flavor to it. Definitely pepper. It's not spicy, but I taste a lot of spices, you know. The chicken itself is juicy. It's not super greasy or anything. I do like it. My one negative, I feel like this isn't as fresh as it could be. It's by no means stale, but it does taste like it's been sitting in the warmer for a while. I think the crispy and the crunchy has lost a little bit from sitting. I mean, it's still plenty warm. I think that's the key. It's warm but not hot. So I know that it's not fresh fried or anything. It's not bad. It's not great. The flavor's good. Chicken's juicy. It's tasty. But much like the mac and cheese, it's not the best thing I've ever had, but it's definitely not the worst. It's a fried chicken leg. How can you go wrong? All right, last but not least, we're going to try this honey buttered biscuit that is just absolutely falling apart. I can feel it's a little sticky in my hand, so that leads some hope that there's real honey in this. It smells vaguely sweet. It's pretty good. I like this. I don't... It sounds bad to say, this is my favorite of the three things. But it's just a tasty biscuit. I like that a lot. It's sweet. Little crunchy on the outside, soft on the inside. It is... I don't want to say it's dry, but it kind of sucks the moisture out of my mouth. So this does sort of create a, you want to drink with it. The biscuit itself is not dry. It is moist and tender, but something about it turns into like a biscuit paste. I don't know how to describe it, but I think you know what I mean. It's, I want my drink when I eat this. I definitely feel that. Okay, so rating time. The mac and cheese, unfortunately, I'd probably give a 2. It's not, it's probably less than medium, so I'm comfortable with a 2. It's not bad, but it is nothing to write home about. The chicken, tasty enough, still room for improvement. I'd go a 3 on that. The biscuit, I'd go 4, because I did like that quite a bit. 4, 3, it's 9, 3. Yeah, so I would call it, on average, 3-star, right in the middle. But I don't think it's worth saying don't get it. It's an average meal. I forget what I paid. I want to say it was only $6-7, so price was reasonable. I also feel like because these are franchises and independently owned, and much like all fast food, you're going to get a different experience wherever you go. I'm willing to give them the benefit of the doubt. Probably will be back to try some other stuff eventually, because it is good. I don't mind it. It just didn't blow me away. Put it that way. But yeah, I'm comfortable. 3 stars. And if you have a Krispy Krunchy Chicken by you and you've tried it, please let me know if there's something that I should be on the lookout for, or if it's bad where you are, good. I'm curious if it's kind of like an across the board thing, or if it does vary wildly by where you're at. So, with that said, I'm going to finish eating my lunch, and thank you very much for watching. We'll see you next week.